What is going on, people? Welcome back to another session of Build Breaking Fix, brought to you by the two of the rule coders, Dinesh and Zain Aftel. Just to give a bit of a background, we are building a project called Scrambler, and enhancing the. It's an open source project already, but enhancing it to have persistent storage and backed by AWS Cloud, which is going fantastically well. Having a lot to learn from the front end, back end, and we're using tech like Express.js, Node, Fetch API, and for the front end, we're using pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And the architecture is obviously based on it AWS. Come on, what am I doing? All right, cool. So that being said, that the tech stack is out of the way. How do you how are you feeling, Tanesh?
Yeah, really good thing. Haven't been here for a few days, but yeah, keen to get into it.
Fantastic, good to hear. Yeah, the viewers really missed you as well on I think it was Thursday and Friday.
It's good.
So yeah, and you might be noticing the special K is in here. That's one of our raw coders. Basically, he's having a really bad headache, so he's called it off. So hope he gets well really soon. But I'll just jump into the acknowledgement of the country first. So let's do that one and pay our respects to the elders. Yeah. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Fantastic. So that
That's
was
cool.
brilliant.
Is that
Yeah.
new? Is that?
Yes, I pre-recorded it, I think on Thursday. Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Right, so that is done. So I'll just give a bit of background on what we did, what we did on Thursday and Friday. I think we went back a little bit on the project itself. Uh, Welcome, Yangden. Good to have you. Yes. So he's apparently he called me and said that he won't be able to make it t- today because he's having a really bad headache, which happens. So hope he gets really well. Yeah, the show goes on, but we do miss him though
Definitely.
on the show. Right. So a bit of a background on what happens on Thursday and Friday. We went a little bit back. So you know how we were trying to insert multiple notes on the click of a button, save.
Yep.
I was trying to do that, but it came back with cause, the almighty cause issue, which was exciting to see back after ages.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh well.
not really exciting. Not really exciting. I'm just being sarcastic now.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
Yeah. I would just and if you have any thoughts on that, feel free to as in put it forward though.
Did you redeploy, Zane? By the way, did you already tried
That's the
that? Okay.
first thing I did when I was seeing that, but but still, but still kept on coming.
Okay. All right. That's really interesting. I mean, it was solved, and so you didn't. Did you change anything or for that to come up, back end, front end, or
No,
yeah.
so basically what I was only doing is I was, as soon as I click the button save,
Hmm.
that showed up. So I don't know why it showed up, but I did what we did to fix it the last time, as in delete the stack and then redeploy again.
Hmm.
But that didn't work at this stage. I don't know. I might have been doing something wrong. I just realized what gag dev typed on the second line. uh, that's his nick. That's his nickname from now on. I'm gonna start calling him that, just to take a bit of piss, piss him off a bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, but yeah. Going back.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's just. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, sure. I can. I pulled the latest code already, and I
Um,
was.
I, I don't think when Kay did his version of the code, he pushed the changes. So neither did I, because all the changes that I was doing was breaking everything. So I was like, no, that's probably not a good idea to push this code.
Okay. All right. I pulled the whatever that
Okay.
was the latest on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's have a look
Cool.
and see.
I'll just
And
share your screen. Cool.
you can see.
So if you wanna just test it, as in on which point do you have the code until?
Okay, sure. I'll just get out of this one and do.
Oh man, today has been, as in I've just come from
Mm-hmm.
a friend invited us for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we left there at 5 past 9, and that's
Mm-hmm.
in Fitzroy North.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, I've got just maximum 25 minutes to be on the stream itself. Basically, yeah, but we couldn't. Me and my partner actually ran from the car park.
Oh wow, that's hectic, man.
Yeah,
How'd you
but
do it?
adventurous.
Do you have to speed?
Huh?
Did you have to speed to come home?
No, it's all recorded, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all recorded, man.
Yeah. No. Look at me. No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Believe you.
Cool. So
Um,
access defect. Oh, by the way, I think the API endpoint has changed. So I'll just give you the latest one.
okay, sure thing. Uh,
What were you about to say? Sorry.
yeah, just if you put in the private chat. I think I got the latest one, but I'll double check actually.
Okay. Yeah, just confirm it, because I did redeploy it on Friday.
Okay. Have you been enjoying the freedom, Zane? Um, Post
Yes,
lockdown?
actually, I did go. Sorry, did you ask how have I been enjoying the freedom?
Yeah. Have you been enjoying the freedom?
Uh, Yes, kind of. So I've done a few catch ups with my pandemic friends that I made online.
Hmm.
So that was a really good thing
Nice.
to do. Hmm. How about yourself?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like really enjoying it. Just you can do so many more things. You
Yeah,
realize how many things you take for granted.
exactly. I couldn't agree more with you, man.
Mm.
All right. So the URL seems to be the same, which is good.
Okay. Can you just put that in put it in the chat when you can, say. And
Oh, sorry, I didn't put in there. My bad. I thought I did. Just put in there now. Uh, chat. Here we go.
oh, cool. All right. I'll just stop sharing for a sec.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's the one I have. But I'll just recopy it, I guess. Cool. Oh, oh, that's my bad. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Sorry, give me one sec. Give me one sec. I had it on the wrong page. Yeah, yeah, that's all good now.
Um, your screen isn't coming up,
Oh, okay. Just,
so I can put it on.
yeah, it's all good.
Perfect. There we go. Cool.
Cool. All right. So I've got that. I'll just run it again. All right. So I don't know if you see this, Zane, but um, even from the home screen,
Mm-hmm.
using um, postboard, it's giving the cause error.
Yes, and that was a problem that when I deployed the stack, that came coming off from step one, as in which is the post board name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. So it wasn't just for the save button.
No. Um. Okay, what I might do is deploy the stack again and see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
This is getting a bit too much now because it's taking too much time.
Yeah, definitely agree.
This issue.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we've encountered it like a bunch.
Hmm. At least
Yeah.
I think since we started the project, probably at least 3 times until now.
Yeah. Okay, Dev, that's a good one. Come on, cause coders.
I
That's pretty
like
good.
that. Come on, course coders. I think there would be a thing as in a special position dedicated to cause, as in just the person is only there to solve cause issues.
Yeah, probably. Cause engineer, cause developer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause developer, cause engineer. That'd be really epic though. All right, so this is deleted. I'm gonna deploy this again. Good old cause. Mr. Cause is back.
Yeah.
but he's really stubborn.
Yeah, for sure.
Why did I open the front end one?
So just retracing the steps, saying
Mhm.
when you try to add it to save button, um, it came up again, is it? Or
So I think what happened was that I tried to do it in that one, and then it came up again, and
Mhm.
then I deleted the stack and then redeployed it, and then tried to create a board, and then the cause error came on the board itself.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
yeah, a little bit. Um, yeah, it's all right. We can go through it after.
Because I'm thinking that it's something to do with probably. No, I'm not gonna take any guesses here because I'm definitely gonna be wrong.
What are you thinking? Just curious.
I'm thinking that if we don't enable calls from the API
Mhm.
and just try and work it without enabling calls from the API gateway and see what happens.
Okay. Yep. Yep, that's a good idea. Just to try.
And I'm probably gonna have to put in a bit more time in this project than
Mhm.
I currently am because if this is the case, then we might not be able to end the development at the end of this month, which is my
Yep.
plan.
Yep. Yep. Fair. Yeah, I should as well, so that we can push things forward a little bit.
Yeah, because I think we are really, really close. All we need to do is everything is basically done, just the crude functionality from the front end to the back end.
Yep. 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 I agree with that.
That's all is
That's all.
left. Mm.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'll talk to you about the other things or offline because that's not really related to this part here.
Yep, sure thing.
Cool. So you're still sharing it. I found a good blog today. Ah, lovely. I'm gonna go and check it out that one. And that name looks sounds really familiar. I think I know that guy. Is he from Malaysia?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
must be. Yeah.
Um,
Cool. I think I
yeah.
know him. Yeah. No, good job, man.
Thanks,
Good
man.
job.
I just decided to write about it, since we use
Mm,
it a lot, so I can
yeah.
understand it a little bit more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fun stuff. So okay, so this is deployed. I will send you the API URL in private chat.
Yeah, sure.
All right, and we can take it from there. Here we go. That's your API one, and I'm gonna just need to change the table name before you do any testing on that. Just bear with me for a bit.
Yeah, okay, sure. Um,
Change the table name. So, what were you thinking?
I'm just gonna stop sharing so I can add
Okay,
that to
cool.
that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, Zane. It works
Mm-hmm.
with the new that part
Ah,
shows up with no cause.
right. So, okay, then what I was thinking might be the problem that last time I deployed the API, I manually configured cores in the API gateway.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
did you disable it just then?
So this time I didn't do any of the manual thing, as in
Oh,
where I go and enable cores manually in the API gateway.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Try and post a board. Oh, you must have already
Oh,
done
yeah.
that, isn't it? Can
Yes.
you
Yeah.
add your screen when you can, please?
Yep. Sure thing.
Why did you manually configure cores? The reason why I did that get that was because it was showing cores error. Then I thought that I can enable cores from API gateway manually, as in just when you click a button and it shows you tick for all the option methods and everything. So that was the initial thought behind it, but I guess that I wasn't supposed to do that. Right. So yeah, click on that. Did it take you to the next one? Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yep.
What? Water. Our water gang is here. Water.
What?
Hey, Tori.
Hey,
Welcome,
Tori.
man. Right, cool. So if you wanna unchecked last zero, probably ignore that. They might not have to do anything with us at the moment. If you wanna create a few notes.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, and I'll go in the. Can okay, I'm gonna need the. Hang on. Can you go and check in the code? In which board are we putting these notes?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Sure thing. Let's have a look. This one here. Do you want me to send that to you? To have a look?
Yes, please, if you can, because I just want to check. It must be inserting it in the board, but I
Mm-hmm.
just want to check.
Yep. Sure.
Here
Wait.
we go. Open up my Postman. Oh no, it wouldn't be. It might not be doing that because that board doesn't. The API is wrong. The API endpoint is wrong. Right? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Cool. Stages. Excuse me if you heard that.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Variables. That one. Okay, this is done. Now go to get. Don't need just get all boards. No, not that one. What? Why doesn't he want to show me the boards? That's interesting. So base URL is right. Board. Right. Oh.
Zane Tori
Oh,
says you just lost a sub with that sound. I think he's talking about the notifications.
she just lost us up with that sound. You guys heard me? Ouch. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I was that loud. I'm gonna control that. That's really bad manners. Sorry about that again. For business is not true. I'll tell him that, Yakdev. I'll pass your message on to the Fartech. Okay. So why is it not giving me the board that I want? Oh, here we go. Cool, perfect. So so I'm gonna create a board from the backend, and
Okay.
can you possibly insert in that one?
Yep.
Insert the
Sure.
note in that, please. Just bear with me for a sec. Not now.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. This is the board ID. There we go. Like that. Yeah, I've just sent you the board ID. So let's try and insert the note in that board ID as in just one first.
Cool.
By the way, it was a really as in hectic one. I won't forget how me and my partner had to actually run to be in time for the stream.
It's crazy, man.
It just I love as in if I've committed to something, I I will never postpone that one.
It's real commitment, dedication.
Thank you, man. I just like to as in keep my word, and once I've agreed to something, not even myself can change that.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really good.
Try my best. Right. There we go.
So what's the board name?
Oh, you can just do any. The whole idea is to hard code the board ID in that function, the post note, and then I just want the note that we make. I just want the text to be inserted in that board ID.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay, yep. Did you do hello one, right?
Yeah, hello one.
Okay, so if I choose this board and see in Postman, what do I get? Do I get a hello one? Board not found. What? Really? Oh. Where did I mess up? Private chat. I must have been the wrong one. Is it not that? That's interesting.
Hmm. It's not
Because
coming up, is it?
yeah, it's not coming. I'm just gonna make sure that that is the one in this case. Because apparently not. Ah, right. I forgot to change the table name in the backend, as in the code, the API itself.
Oh, okay. I see.
Actually, I'll get all boards. No, post. Actually, post a board. And then get all boards. Okay, try this new one.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just send it to you. There we go.
Cool.
Thank you.
Um, okay. Right. It's. Do you want to have a look, sir? It could either come up as maybe
TE.
TE, or I also put hello one, but that didn't show up here.
Okay, I'll just have a look. Just bear with me. Get
Sure.
all boards should be fine. ZT1. That's interesting. That's weird. The board ID itself changed by itself. Can you try this one? Maybe brought the cost of this product down. Sorry. Yes, I believe so. That would happen because I've actually gone ahead and done some magic in AWS platform, and there's some whoosh, and let's see if that black magic works. Um, yeah. So keeping myself focused. Here you go. Ganesh,
Yep,
just
sure.
send you the ID, and if you can try and replace that board ID with that one.
You saying the port ID changed?
Um, I Yes, it changed. I don't know why, but I want to try and reproduce it if that's the case, actually.
Okay. Oh, that's all. Take it in.
Can you explain? Surely. So, what was causing the problem, Tori, was that we had a VPC attached to our Lambda, and that was bringing the cost really high because they had a NAC gateway attached to that as well. So, as soon as I think that was bringing the cost really high, especially using NAT gateway. Okay, so board one. Okay, I'm gonna test this one now. Okay,
Is
cool.
it?
So that's coming up.
That's awesome. Okay.
Did you do board 1 to 3?
Yes, I did. Oh, I
And
mean,
did and did you who was this? Did you do the first one as well?
I did.
Sorry. Okay.
I did board one, and then I
Right.
did board 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Looks like we have been spammed again because someone likes me a lot, apparently. And
But
it's
what happened?
not probably Tory. It's not Tory, I'm pretty sure.
What happens then?
Someone said as a topic of the note,
Mhm.
Tory likes Zayn. I'm not gonna say the actual word because
Oh,
it's just
okay.
embarrassing for myself. But yeah, Tory likes Zayn.
So they
Yeah, you were. Huh?
did they post it using the URL?
Yes, yes, they did. Uh, this means we are actually doing something right now because other people can use the board as well, which is good.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so one board, one thing is posting. Now we need to post multiple notes.
Mhm.
So how are we gonna do that? Um, how do you think we should do that, Dinesh?
Did just quickly then, did the whole board 1, 2, 3 come up or just board one? Just checking.
The whole board 1, 2, 3 came up. Oh, so there was one board one, and then there was another one
Hmm.
called board 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Okay. All
is
right.
that right?
It should be the same note, actually, because yeah, it was
Ah,
just on this one. Yep.
can right. Can so um um so can you go to the part where we're actually hard coding the note that we want to insert in?
Yep. It's this one. Yeah.
Is that one? Because if that's only one coming, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Can you go to the add text to array, please?
That text right. Yep. Sure thing.
Add
Yep.
text to array. Okay, you know where it's hard coded to 0?
Yeah. Yep.
The- Uh, I'm just reading GagDev's comments.
Hmm.
Have you guys heard of integration testing? I've heard of it, but I haven't worked on it or haven't tried it yet. Maybe it will happen in this case. All right, I'm gonna learn about it and see how this happens straight after the stream in my own time. And yeah, let's try and implement that one. It, it would be a really good learning curve, but yeah, right. Okay, get that will do. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Um, right, take a long time to learn. Yeah, it would probably take a long time to learn, but it's
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, true, true, Captain. completely understand you. Yeah, we will come back to this one as well. Okay, so we are adding the text to array. Date, IDs that one, date is that one, and then pushing the node to the test, and then maybe do so every time we add a node, this prints, isn't it?
Yes. Actually, let's have a look now. Because in not inserted. Yeah.
Yes, we do get dev. I don't know about Tanesh, but I'm pretty sure he does, being in the industry as well. But I do manual testing, as in, yeah, at work we don't really have a concept at the moment of unit testing.
Mm, yeah. 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 I would say I do more manual testing as well. So I need to look up what integration testing and that sort of thing
Hmm.
is. Yeah, it'd be good learning actually.
Yeah, true. It depends what you want to watch for the next 2 weeks. True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. No, no. But basically, we'll stick to the projects, and I'm gonna as in put in some effort to learn about integration testing in my own slash spare time, which I hardly have any at the moment. But yeah, time to cut up on sleep, I guess, if that's the case. Right.
Yeah.
So how is that working, Panesh?
I was just gonna say, it's yeah, because we've hard coded it, it's only printing the first one.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense though. All right. In that case, how about if we print the entire array?
Right, let's try that. JSON.stringify.
Okay, that's one card, as in one sticky note. Then there's test and so did you do 3 notes or 2 notes? It's 2 notes, isn't it?
Two notes, yeah. So it's got test, TE, hello, hello one.
So you have done only test and hello. So we should
Yes.
technically see only test and hello in this.
Yeah. Yeah. We should. But the card IDs are correct. Like, you know, yeah, this is all should be one. That's correct, and then this one, which I did the firstly. If you get, do you get what I mean? Like the card IDs are correct. It's just adding too many times in the array.
Hang on, can you do do this again, please?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Because we want to see the objects coming as in one per time, as in
All right. So
one
just
note each.
okay. So this is the first card.
Okay. Do- You did hello. Okay, wait a minute. So
Okay.
it's picking up. Oh, so as soon as you type, okay, so right at the end,
Mm-hmm.
it gives us the entire card, isn't it? Right at the end. So if you said check, the first console is printing HE, and then the other one is HE as well, and then it's printing the entire word, but the card IDs are the same.
Yes, yeah. In this, so this one, once I finished typing HE, it added it to the array, and then that's still remaining in the array. And then when I finished typing hello, it added it to the array again. So there's two, uh, there's essentially two things in the array, but the card IDs are the same. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
see. All right.
uh,
Do you want to maybe type, say, a bit of a longer word?
yeah, sure. So I was just reading characters comment.
He's pulling my leg now. It's something these guys is on this show. Um, what did they make now from my face? Okay, cool. Hello, hello, testing. So
Uh,
after that's done, hello, space testing.
oh, I
So
should.
that comes as one. Hello, testing. Okay, so it's inserting on basically every word stroke.
Every like see, even this like HE is not like, maybe if you type faster it will, yeah, but if I type slower, um you know, uh see, it picked up like TE testing. So
Okay, I see. Right. So do you do you wanna go back to the
yeah,
code,
sure.
because we really have to make this as in an object for for each note.
Yep, I understand. So I was thinking, Zain, maybe um just an idea, like maybe if you find it on here, when maybe it will add to the array when we click out, maybe. So once we finish typing testing, or
Mm-hmm.
once we finish typing everything, and then
Mm-hmm.
when we click out, it adds to the array,
Yeah.
instead of
Mm-hmm.
adding like this.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good.
Okay, cool. And the other thing is, perhaps we could add like it adds based on whether the ID is unique in the array as well. So when it pushes here, see whether it's already been like if the ID is already present in the array, and if it is, then just update that one instead of adding a new. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty good approach, actually.
should we do that first?
Let's do the click one first, as in when you it only adds it to the array when you click outside
Yeah.
the
Okay.
sticky note. Because if we can do that, then we can eliminate all the, as in we can eliminate the use of a for loop.
Mm, yep.
So
Yep. I get what you mean.
yeah. Mhm.
I get what you mean. I was thinking, you mean for loop for this, right? That's what you mean.
Yes. So you know how you said that we check the ID of the node, and if it's already present, we don't do any, we don't insert another one, but just update it.
Hmm.
I think you would require a for loop for that, because you would need to check for every note in the board.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I get what you mean.
Does, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or
Uh,
you have a better session?
I was thinking, I'm not sure if this is available, but maybe if there was like a unique function in JavaScript, then you could do like dot unique or something, and then that would check the ID. Like I remember doing it in Python or something, and I'm sure they have it in JavaScript. So I was thinking something along like those lines.
Okay, I see. In that case, I would let's try and implement the feature where it just adds an object to the array when they click outside the sticky note
Yeah. Okay.
for now, because the reason why is because I don't really want to go down that route where we we do a whole logic, as in a kind of a complicated logic just to insert the nodes in the front end array, and then we also have to pass that array in the back end array.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's adding a lot of complexity to the code for sure.
Yeah. hmm So always have to try and keep things simple, and I think the simple approach here would be only add the note in the array when the user clicks outside the sticky note.
Yeah. Yep, makes sense.
I'm just reading Gekta's comment. Every time they add a node, they are pushing to an array. Yes, exactly. And then writing all those nodes and never clear the array. Yes, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that that is basically the kind of approach that we want to take. But at the moment, it's adding on particular keystrokes, so we want to eliminate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So making sure each node in the array is unique. Yes, it's exactly, Tori.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Tori.
hmm
Um,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I was just gonna say for Tori, like basically the IDs are showing up again because of the keystroke, and yeah, we just want it to show up once, essentially.
Yeah. hmm So essentially, when we create a note and we type hello, and then it would only insert the note in the array when the user clicks outside of the sticky note, which means that one note, so a note will represent an object in an array.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, cool. So
Yep.
let's do that one.
Okay, let's have a look. Um,
Add next to the array. Record. Go to add text to where the add text to array function is being called.
yeah, sure. Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
here we go. So it's being
Oh,
called
sorry.
on
You wanted to see the, yeah, my bad.
yes.
Yeah, here you go.
That's all right. So add text to array. Okay.
Yeah, Tori, the node has an ID. So basically, we want to filter on that ID, so it shows up. So that particular ID only shows up once, and the text is being updated on that particular node.
How about if we call this add text to array? Or how about if we call the on card change method
Mm-hmm. Oh,
outside the sticky note.
Outside the sticky note. Okay. Did you have a look at this, eh? Move card. Could it
Move card.
maybe when the card is being moved, then it adds it to the right?
Uh-huh. Try that. But
I don't.
we cannot get the values over there.
What does card hold actually? Should we see what this has? Like
Yeah.
the card
Mm-hmm.
object.
It doesn't display it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Get the project will complete by the end of the month. No, I didn't say that by the end of the month. No, you can't put that kind of pressure on me. No, I'm not gonna take it. I refuse to take that or even admit that that was my promise. What I did say was, and this is being recorded as well as my promise. So, what I did basically say was that the development we are planning. Okay, we are planning to end the development by the end of this month. So I'm pretty sure you're intelligent enough to know the ending of the development has a completely different meaning to completed project. So I'll I'll just say this. Working on it because you're giving up. I never give up tech dev because that's not in my DNA. I would die. I would basically do this project until I'm 65, but I will not give up at all. No way. I don't operate in that way. Will it actually do anything? Yes, so it will do. So at the moment, the original scrambler isn't saving the data in any kind of a persistent storage, nor does it have its architecture backed up in AWS. So we are doing that, but no more dev past at end of the month. Do you mean you will just? Oh, so we are trying our best to keep the dev work done by the end of the month. As in, when I said trying our best, that actually means that we are actually trying. And that is the plan. But I'm pretty sure you know a lot better than us how does the software industry work and how do these projects get released, and they can be any sort of hiccup, but that is the plan though, and can deviate probably. If you aren't doing any more dev, that means that you have either finished or have failed. Right. So by ending the development, I mean just the coding part of it, but the testing, the beta testing, the prep for release, that doesn't end. That would hopefully start next month, but um, that mean to be honest, I don't really agree with you when you say that end the dev work means that we have either finished or failed. I kind of disagree. But anyway, oh my goodness, the time just fly past. It's 10:32 already.
Yeah. It's
All right,
gone
I'm finished. Let's just leave it at this. I'm gonna probably have to work on it in my own time, because if this is the pace, then I don't see it happening on time. So I'm gonna work on it in my spare time. And if you can, when you can, and if you can, please feel free. And if you need my help to speed up any concerns you have, I'm there for you.
Yep, sounds good, Zane. I'll try to do that as well.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, guys. For jumping in again. Always a pleasure. Do you wanna do the closing off, Dinesh?
Sure. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. I think we made some good progress today. We got the cause issue resolved once again. And we have the board name posting. The postcards posting. And they're storing the array, but we just need to figure out how we can make it unique and also post multiple cards as well. So yeah, making good progress. Keen to join you guys in the next episode. All right, guys. So that's it from us today. We'll join you tomorrow at the same time
Same place.
and the same task. Thanks, guys.
That's the one. Have a good night, guys. Cheers.
Have a good
Bye
night.
for now.
Bye.